Hey guys, Eric here in the Stephenson Vine Community Garden. Welcome back to another video on our page. Make sure to like this video, comment, share this video, subscribe of course, and don't forget to click the notification bell in the corner to be notified when we drop new videos. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background, but we have the water running right now for the compost. We just added some more organic material, kitchen scraps and coffee grinds, tea bags, things like that to the compost. So we want to make sure that it's watered pretty generously, so the material inside there can continue to break down. I'm actually going to show you real quick a side profile of the compost layers so you can see how starting at the bottom the compost is more broken down. So let me show you that real quick. Okay, as you can see, we have more of the newer added materials to the top of the compost. And as we make our way down, you can see towards the bottom, we have older layers of compost and grass clippings there, all that good organic material down there. I feel like the water has reached the bottom because you can see water dripping at the bottom of the base of the compost system. So I think we're gonna go ahead and turn the water off. In the next few weeks, we're going to add more, well, I wouldn't say next few weeks, next few days. We're gonna add some more of the wood chips and leaves from the garden back into this compost system on top of the green material that we placed on here. If you have not watched our video that we just recently posted about layering green and brown materials in your compost system, make sure you watch that video. It provides a lot of good information on how to collect different materials right from your kitchen and right from your backyard or front yard. And hopefully in the next few weeks, as the temperatures start to rise, we'll have more heat come from this compost pile, fingers crossed. And while the compost system was being watered, I just went around and looked at what's still growing in the garden. We normally use this area for educational purposes, for our videos and for in-person lessons. Over here we have different plots that community garden members have. Right now we haven't been in the garden because it's wet and cold and there's nothing really to do. But as we get closer and closer to March and the spring, we'll be out here more often. We still have collard greens growing, which is a big surprise to me. Of course, we have all this garlic. We have garlic over there. We have garlic here. And then in this row, we have a bunch of garlic. And look at this. We still have spinach growing. I was so surprised when I came over here. We have spinach still growing. We have Chinese cabbage still growing, which I thought all of it was dead. Under this cover, we have more collards and more Chinese cabbage. Nothing really. We have collards in those two raised beds, but I think when it comes to the spring, we're just gonna gut everything out and probably put peppers in these two raised beds, probably carrots, beets, and radishes in that bed. And I think in this bed we will plant, I'm not really sure what I want to put in this area. But I do want to show you the flower garden, quote unquote flower garden that we have. So this last season had a bunch of, what do we have over here? I know we had a volunteer turnip grow over here, and then we had some zinnias. We didn't have any ranunculus. It's a flower. Oh, snapdragons. We had a bunch of snapdragons in this bed, so hopefully they do come back. And as you can see, those little stars, there's a little fungi, little bacteria guy. Those come from, as you can see, they're all throughout this bed. Those are like You know, those are mushroom fungi organisms that break down the rotting material underneath the ground from like roots. Since the tree is right here, I'm sure there are roots all along underground that those bacteria are like eating and decomposing. So that's really cool. But yeah, we're gonna add, like, we have this garden plot that a community garden member has, and then 2 plots over there that another community garden member has. And then I'm thinking we can add, because since there's a slope here, I feel like it'll take too much manpower to actually try to build up one side. Maybe we'll do that in the near future, but not right now. What I'm thinking we can do is have 2 more plots here, because we did have a new family sign up for garden plots this past week. So 2 extra plots here next to the flower bed, and then 2 more plots over there once we get another family registered. And we will be putting in a gate, not a gate, but like a fence. We're gonna remove this. We're not gonna use this. We're gonna use these materials for like other things in the garden, for like if people want to use these T-posts for trellises, they can, but we're gonna like reuse this material in another fashion. But we're gonna get like 6 to 8 feet T-posts along that fence, and then stretch it all the way behind the compost bin, so that the deer will not, like, if they want to come to the garden, they're gonna have to walk all the way around. Hopefully we're able to prevent them from coming over here and actually just cut their access off. Let me know in the comments, should we make the fence go all the way across and leave this open, or should we have the gate come from all the way over there, stop like at a certain point right here where you see that side of the gate, our makeshift gate there, and then have it come all the way to the front of near the tree here, so we can provide more coverage maybe. I don't know. Let us know in the comments what your ideas are, because I really want to prevent access to the garden from those deer, because they also windy. They really did a number on all of the plants that we were growing, like the tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, you name it. The deer were eating it up. Like the spinach they were eating. It was just crazy, and I don't want that to continue to happen, because if that continues to happen, then our community garden members are going to be like, well, I don't want to have a garden anymore if that's going to be a main problem. So let us know in the comments what you guys think we should do, something that's not too expensive. Just let us know, because we'll take all the ideas and try to formulate a direct plan. But those are the more pertinent issues that we want to take care of before, garden season really starts to boom. All right, guys, that is the video for today. Like I said, let us know your ideas in the comment section about the gate. Make sure you watch that video on compost. We'll provide a new video on how to work your compost in the next week or so. So make sure you subscribe, like this video, comment, share this video, click the notification bell, and follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Instagram and Facebook is EBLLCINC. TikTok is Project Grape, and we will see you guys later in the garden. Bye.